Your first creator point in Geometry is always the hardest. You can make dozens of levels and still get nothing if you don't know the right process. In this video, I'm going to be walking you through exactly what makes a level rate-worthy, how to get noticed by mods, and the most common mistakes that keep players stuck at 0 creator points. The first thing you want to do is plan your level by building a layout, which is basically the blueprint for your level. For your first rated level, it's best to keep the gameplay simple instead of overwhelming yourself. Don't go in thinking you'll need to make a 10-minute mythic for your first creator point, as it can be soul crushing if you don't live up to your expectations. It's also best to work in small amounts to avoid burnout. A few things to keep in mind to make fair gameplay is to avoid blind jumps, sudden difficulty spikes, and stacked portals. These small details can make a difference between a level that's fun and one that frustrates the player, as every death should feel like the player's fault. On the other hand, if you're building a platformer level, your gameplay is the most important part. The decorations are secondary. Make sure the jumps feel fair, obstacles are spaced evenly, and the player always has a clear path. Avoid putting frustrating setups like tricky jumps immediately followed by spikes, or forcing players to memorize a sequence right as they start, since our goal is to create a sense of progression. A good trick is to test each section individually, break your level into chunks, and make sure each one is fun and intuitive on its own. This not only improves the player experience, but also shows that you understand level design fundamentals. Practice your block designs or decorations on a separate level until you find something you're comfortable in building in. Taking time to learn the editor is more important than rushing the level itself. The official GD editor guide is a great start, and YouTube can provide some great tutorials. It's also good to take inspiration, just make sure not to directly rip assets from other levels, as you won't grow as a creator that way. Once you've got your style down, choose a theme for your level. Make sure it isn't generic, as levels with clear, consistent theming are more likely to be rated by robtop. It's also important to keep the decoration consistent throughout the full level. Just make sure the best part is the beginning, because you always want to give a good first impression. Before publishing, make sure you get a group of playtesters from different skill levels to try your level. Ask them specific questions like, are any jumps unfair? Does the level feel fun or confusing? Sometimes just one small tweak can make a difference between an unrated level and a rated one. They can point out tricky spots or confusing parts that you might have not noticed. Also, it's best to add a low detail mode so players on lower end devices can still enjoy your level. Select objects that may cause lag like shaders, particles, or extra decorations, and set them to high details so they don't affect the gameplay for everyone else. It's also good to pick a clean level name that helps it stand out. Once your level is complete, you can publish it, but realistically, your level won't get noticed just by being in the game. robtop relies on moderators to send him levels for a rate. So here's how you can get your level sent by a mod. Join multiple Discord servers where mods accept level requests. Most of these take a long time to open, so you can try joining my Discord server. I help small creators by sending their levels to moderators and providing full reviews. Another way you can get your level sent is by checking YouTube and Twitch streams, as some creators stream level requests. Keep in mind, sending your level to a mod doesn't guarantee it will be rated. Mods send levels to robtop, who decides which level gets rated. That's why spreading your levels across multiple servers increases your chances of being noticed, just in case robtop missed it. And that's the foundation you need to get your first rated level and your first creator point. This method is what I use to get my first creator point as well. This isn't going to guarantee you get creator points overnight, but can definitely help in the long run. If you want, I can make a follow-up video diving deeper into gameplay, decoration tips, or how to optimize your levels for rating. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in another 9 months.